Because you have really good ideas, and I like the Okay.
All right, so I've taken the two standards, a science standard, SKE2C, use tools to observe and record physical attributes of soil.
Yep.
And then the other one was just, let's just say, speaking and listening.
Okay.
Speaking audibly. So we're working on the kids trying to get comfortable speaking in front of other kids in the classroom. So this is just, I mean, I wouldn't even necessarily do it.
Well, it's K.
Yeah.
Yep.
So then, normally what I used to do with this unit with soil was I would find all the different soils, put them in buckets, go to the science lab, and they would explore with magnifying glasses. But why not go out to the actual outdoors where we have garden soils, which are there, but instead of me going out and getting it, they're actually going outside to do it. And so they take their magnifying glasses, they can, I don't know how I would do it, maybe Ziploc bags, they each get bags, or maybe they work in teams. I don't know, but they're basically outside.
On our coaching center, we actually have a number of soil and collection pieces, and you also, depending on kinder, what you may want to do is give them containers, because then they can have ownership of it. Those containers then can travel from your outside inside as well.
Containers then.
Right, and then you can either do the exploration with magnifying glasses there, or you could even collect them, so there's different kinds, and have them compare and contrast what they are, and then speak about them. It's likely also connected to some of your informational text that you may have.
Exactly, and I do have books on soil and things like that I would incorporate. So I was just, but I just wanted to see, just take a just simple one and just see how I would do it.
And does it feel like something you could tangibly
do? You know what?
do?
Actually, there's probably other ones that I could probably do better with, like something else to present that would be more exciting than soil.
How about soil is really exciting for kinder because they dig.
Sure, and I'm not saying not to do that activity, but maybe a different literacy center would be better.
Well, or you can combine others. What about new meanings of familiar words?
Soil,
or
dirt.
Right.
That's another word.
Complete sentences in shared language activities. So you're doing compare and contrast items.
Right.
It would be interesting here if we're talking about shades of meaning, what we could do with soil, because we're also talking about some of it's going to be wet, some of it's going to be dry, some of it's going to be moist, some of it's going to be crumbly, some of it's going to be hard. Right. So maybe some of those description words, and that's end of kindergarten and beginning. There might be a way to look at soil over time, because you also said you had those huge erosion problems.
Exactly, and rocks and soils does happen near the end. But I like that because it ties in the vocabulary.
Yep.
Talks about how, because we're supposed to talk about how soil is different, and similar, rocks and all that. So
these are the small changes when we work with people. We're not looking to make gigantic changes.
Right,
the idea that even when I was in the classroom, I would bring things in and we'd explore them there.
Yeah.
But if we're looking at engagement as one of the major tools of understanding, the fact that they would be able to collect it, and then once they know, and we have also best strategies for taking samples, right? Because we're not going to be digging all of those things.
Right, exactly.
But then they're also able to start looking at that same thing, that soil, when they walk home, at the grocery store, outside, at the park. Buys plants, right? Any of those things, all of a sudden soil becomes something that's part of their everyday lives. They're able to describe it. They might be able to come in. I used to send letters home and be like, take pictures of this if you see it, and then we can compare and contrast it. So it's almost a way to ensure engagement for kids who might need that almost one more step.
Right.
I think that's a really fun idea and a good way to flip something you've always done to a new way.
Just because everybody always thought, oh, you're crazy to get soil up. Well, that's what we're supposed to do, but going outside would be even less messy.
Yes, for kindergarten learning soil, I think what a lot of young people do with young students is they do bring it inside, or they stick to the informational text.
Yeah.
What they're missing there is the informational text is a text, and in kindergarten you're going to have a wide variety of student background knowledge. You're going to have a wide variety of experiences, and when you go outside, all of a sudden they're able to explore it, they're able to touch it, feel it, know what it means, and it just levels things.
Yeah.